Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Daniela and today we are unboxing the Fairyloot YA January subscription box. Now, mine did arrive a little later than normal and therefore I have been spoilt for at least the colour of this book. But we'll see what else is in here. Oh, okay, first item. I like this box already. We have a scrunchie. It's this beautiful blue silky design with lions on. I like the fact that it's so subtle, like you couldn't necessarily tell that this is a bookish item. I actually really like that. Next item, another silky item. This is also beautiful. We have a sleeping mask. The band is adjustable to fit, you know, any size ahead. I love this. This is so good. This feels so nice and luxurious as well, and the pattern is beautiful. It also looks like we have a pin in this month's box. And I don't know what this is, but we have like this little lizard pin. What have we got now? We have Collection of Magical Tomes Volume 1. Okay, so Fairyloot looks more like a book than any of the previous versions I have seen. We have this, A Beginner's Guide to Portal Magic. It's just a bit larger than, like, I think it's a B format hardback. So you could put this next to smaller hardbacks on your shelf. Magnetized lid. I don't really see a use for these. If anyone has any tips or suggestions about what it can be used for, let me know in the comments because I'm completely drawing a blank at the moment. Next up we have this month's tarot cards. We have the World and the Devil. Not sure what they're inspired by. Could it be Stephanie Garber? Tarot cards. Jax and Evangeline from Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. Okay, got that one. And then Quadia pin is inspired by the Stardust Thief. Sleep mask by the featured book of the month. And the hair scrunchie by We Hunt the Flame. And then finally, I know we flew through this pretty quickly this time, we have the book of the month. Now, like I said, I have been spoiled for this colour-wise on like the front, and I've seen like a really small image of the edges, but not enough to like see the detail on it. We have this character artwork and the author letter. And finally, the book of the month, which is the Spice Road. I'm not sure what the normal cover looks like. I will have to put an image up on the screen, but I do really like the colours on this version. So we have this green with all the flowers around the edge, which matches the sleeping mask. We have some digitally sprayed edges, which again carries on the cover onto the edges, and it has a goblet, teapot and a dagger. I haven't seen the rest of the book yet, so let's have a look. Oh wow. The hardback, we've got this printed design on the front. You might not be able to tell on camera, but it has a printed design on the front, and then beautiful gold foiling all over the book. That's stunning. And the spine and the back, and we have a colour fade on the back as well. Gets brighter towards the edge, which is beautiful. I'm really impressed with this. This is gorgeous. I love, like, if you're gonna do gold foiling for me, if you're gonna do foiling, give me something like this where it looks like a really old looking book. And then we also have beautiful artwork on the end papers. We do have different on the back, which also seems to be the standard for Fairyloot now. Overall, this is beautiful. We also have reverse dust jacket. Fairyloot are going all out. Fairyloot are really stepping up their game. I do really like the front cover of this one though, and I think the only thing that Fairyloot are lacking on these reverse dust jackets now is I would like them to be matte. Not a fan of gloss. And also I would love it if they started adding foil to the inside, because Bookish Box do that and I love it. And I've reversed some of my covers on some of my Bookish Box books. So I just need them to just up it a little bit more, and then I think they'll be on par with Bookish Box. I definitely think the level of customization on Fairyloot's books now is getting really, really nice. This month's book is by Maya Ibrahim. In the Spice Road, we are following our main character, Imani. She is great at wielding a dagger and fighting the monsters out in the desert, and she gains a really good reputation from doing that. and then her brother is caught stealing the nation's coveted spices, which happens to be a telltale sign of magical obsession. Imani's brother disappears into the wastes and she assumes he's dead. However, she soon finds signs that her brother may be alive and may be providing magic to outsiders. Imani wants to protect her brother, so she joins the mission sent to hunt him down. While she's out in the wastes, Imani discovers many secrets and she has to choose where her loyalties lie, with her brother or with her duty to her nation. The synopsis also mentions that she is accompanied by a powerful beast seer called Taha, who I'm assuming could be this person. It sounds like we might have a little bit of an enemy to lovers plotline going on in this book also. So that was the January YA Fairyloot box. Let me know what you think in the comments. What do you think of the items in this box and the book design? For me, I really liked the wearable items in this box, such as the sleeping mask and the scrunchie. Not a massive fan of the storage box and the pin this month. Book-wise, the design is absolutely beautiful. I think this box is like an 8 out of 10 for me. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and as always, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you next time.